Hi guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel. It's Happy Crystal here with your beautiful fresh looking face as usual. If you are coming across my channel for the very first time, you're highly welcome. You're a returning subscriber, you're welcome back as well. So today's video I'm going to be doing a very anticipated video, guys. If you've been following my channel, you know that I've been sharing live videos on my channel, but this time around I am filming and I'm going to edit and I'm going to upload. Okay, so expect a juicy video, a video that I'm going to be talking about all that I think and all that I feel, you know, my own opinion based on what happened in the Miss World pageant that just held last month in India. All right, so if you want to watch this video, please don't touch that dial, keep on watching. Okay. So guys, if you subscribe to my channel and you've not been watching my videos, please click on the bell notification button beside subscribe button to get notified whenever I post new videos here on my channel. Okay, so a lot of you are not notified, like you don't click on the notification button. That's why you don't see my videos. Okay, so before now I've been sharing live videos and I've been covering the Miss World pageant. In fact, I've done a post-pageant analysis on the Miss World pageant. Okay, so this particular video is going to be dedicated to Miss World Nigeria. Okay, yes, Ada Emi and her performance in the Miss World competition, what I think about it and what I think that, you know, we need to improve on. Okay, so guys, before I get right into that video, I'm going to be talking about what I think. Okay, I'm going to be doing like a summary on the Miss World, the winner for the Miss World pageant, and also our queen from Africa. Right, so if you've been watching, in fact by now you know that Czech Republic won Miss World, which came as a surprise to a lot of persons, but to me I wasn't really surprised. But the only thing that really made me to like doubt, you know, what happened was because she bears a striking resemblance to the previous Miss World. Guys, like if you see the photos, I'm going to be putting photos here so that you guys know what I'm talking about. Okay, if you see our previous Miss World from Poland and the new Miss World from Czech Republic, there's not much difference. Okay, they are both blondes and all that, but that is not, I'm not saying that she doesn't deserve to win. Of course she deserved to win. I felt her answer, but I felt like, you know, this is more like we are just trying to crown a replica of the former Miss World. Okay, so that's how it is to me. So kudos to her, congratulations to her. No bad blood here. Okay, so please, I don't have any issues against her. What I felt was like, I think we needed a change this time around. You know, we needed a different winner, you know, and I thought Africa was going to get it this time around. Like seriously, all hope was on Botswana to win the crown for Africa, because even before the finale I knew that she was going to be, you know, one of the top placed from the African region because of her performance so far. She won the head-to-head challenge. She has been so consistent in all the competitions, and she's a great speaker, an eloquent speaker. She's a lawyer and she's advocating for poverty eradication in her community. So she has a very strong project, and I felt like, you know, she needed to, you know, bring the blue crown home to Africa. Okay, that's what I was thinking, but Miss World had other plans, and we had the winner from Czech Republic. Okay, kudos to her. Congratulations to Czech Republic, but I felt like Botswana would have given us, you know, would have been the best, you know, winner. Okay, because she deserved to win. But that aside, I think that there was an incident that happened between Botswana and the host Megan from Philippines. If you've been following Miss World for a long time, you know that Megan won Miss World in 2016 or 2016 or 2015, if I'm not mistaken. I think it's 2016. No, sorry, 2013. She won Miss World in 2013. So she has been hosting the pageant for some time now. This is not the first time she has hosted the pageant. I remember previous editions that I've watched, she hosted as well. So I think the incident with the hair of Miss Botswana, trying to arrange hair of Miss Botswana and all that really caused, you know, a stir. And to me personally, I felt like she was just lending a hand. Okay, a lot of persons that were saying that she wouldn't have done that, I felt like, you know, they were just over exaggerating, or, you know, emphasizing on that, because to me I felt like she was just lending her hand. You know, she was helping out. So I didn't see anything wrong with what she did. Okay, so for me, with my own personal opinion, please disclaimer, with my own personal opinion, I felt like she actually wanted to help, and I think that notwithstanding, she did not felt like, you know, bringing down the self-esteem of Botswana. A lot of persons felt like, her trying to arrange the hair of Miss Botswana, she was trying to, bring down her confidence and all that. But I didn't see it that way. I think that she was just trying to, play her part, trying to help out, So to me, that's my own opinion. That's my own take on that. All right. So yeah, let's get right to the video, like the main topic of this video, because that is why I am sitting down to do this video for you guys. Yeah. So I'm going to talk about Miss Nigeria performance, Ada Eme, Miss World Nigeria's performance. And first of all, I want to talk about her performance leading to the finale. If you've watched my live videos, I'm going to be sharing my live videos. I don't know, please, if you've not watched my live videos before this, please, you will not understand what I'm talking about, but please go and watch my live videos. I did a coverage of Miss World, and this is just like a recap or summary of how Miss Nigeria performed. Okay, so first of all, she did very well in the events leading to the finale. I really felt like she was going to be like, she and Botswana were the top contenders from the African region. For me, of my own personal opinion, due to her, her pet project, her head-to-head challenge, she was a finalist in the head-to-head challenge. That automatically, gave her a place in the top 40. All right, so she got a place in the top 40, and she was also a top 10 in the top model competition. Okay, so I was thinking that Nigeria and Botswana are going to make the top 2 from the African region, but I was mistaken. It ended up with having Botswana and Uganda. All right, so that's notwithstanding, Miss Nigeria gave a very, 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 very good performance. I wouldn't take it away from her. She came prepared. You could tell that she was really, really prepared. For the finale, I will talk about what I think didn't work, like the things that I felt like it didn't do it for me. First of all, I'll talk about her gown. If you've been watching my channel for the longest time, you know that I've been an advocate of giving the girls more time to prepare for the pageant, more time to be able to get their stuff together and prepare very well. I was never a fan of this fire brigade approach of our pageant system here in Nigeria, where we crown our representatives 2 months to the finale, to the big pageant, to the international pageant. I was never an advocate of that. I always talked about crowning our ladies 1 year, 6 months, 4 months, at least 6 months or 5 months to the pageant. So I was really elated when Nigeria had about 1 year plus to prepare for the pageant, and I was expecting her to do extremely well. Not taking away from her, she did extremely well. She came prepared, but I felt like the gown that she wore, her finals gown, it didn't do it for me personally. I don't know about you guys, but for me, I don't like her gown. I'll put a picture here on the screen for you guys. But I think she would have done better. Yeah, I think she would have done better with that gown. The color, the silver, silver crystals and all that. I'm a fan of shiny gowns. I'm a fan of silver, gold, and all that. But I felt like the styling of the gown was what put me off. I felt like she should have done more on the styling of the gown. If not anything, I think that the slit, was it the slit or the inner wear that was, I'll post a picture for you guys to see the inner wear. I think that she would have just done a full-on gown, not like you're seeing the inner wear halfway. Do you understand? Like, let the inner wear and the crystals and the diamonds of the gown, the detailing of the gown, let it just flow down. I felt like she would have just done a little bit of, like, I think off shoulder, or a off shoulder gown with embellishments on the hand, not the full-on what do you call it, full-on long sleeve. That's what I felt. Okay, so I think that is what I think what's wrong with that particular gown. I think she would have just done more. Yeah, should have just make the gown a little bit more sophisticated. I think that's the word. Make the gown a little bit more sophisticated. I thought it was just so regular, like cliche regular gown, but I like the fact that she incorporated crystals, silver crystals, and all that in the gown. It's made the gown look, a little bit, shiny, out there. But I feel like she would have just done more in terms of the styling of the gown. Okay, so that's what I thought. That's my own personal opinion. Then for overall styling, the hair and all that, I thought she was gonna go with a bun, or better still, go with there's a way she would have styled her hair, because I didn't just like the way she styled her hair. She was just going with a bun to elongate her facial features, or better still, gone with maybe she would have gone with a coily hair, side coily pattern hair, not the straight hair that she had all through the competition. Because if you watched the events that leading to the finals, she was always on a straight straight wig, so I felt like she would have just done a little bit more on the hair, maybe put a little bit of coils at the side, tilted to the side and all that. That's what my own personal opinion, but all the same, kudos to her. The stage this year was, it gave the girls a lot more time to walk down the stage. Her catwalk was okay, and I think she came out in 3 attires. A first attire when she was called up in the top 40, and also the Indian attire. Okay, no, yes, the Indian attire, and another attire that they wore. I think they had it for an exhibition or something. I think a movie premiere or something. I loved that gown as well. She looked so beautiful in Indian sari and all that. I loved her styling and all that. But it was so unfortunate that she couldn't break through to the top 12. I actually wanted her to break through to the top 12, and it didn't happen for Nigeria. And when Nigeria wasn't called up, when she wasn't called up to the top 12, I felt so bad. And kudos to her. At least she did us proud. And I think Miss World supported her, her pet project, her Beauty with the Purpose project, with some amount of money, which I also mentioned in my live videos that I scheduled. Okay, so at least she was able to get help, to further her pet project, her Beauty with the Purpose project, and all of that. Congratulations to her. And I feel like, she had a lot of time to prepare, but to me the gown wasn't my, it didn't do it for me. That was my own personal opinion. I don't know about you guys. If you have any contrary opinions, please, comment down below in the comment section. Okay, but to me the gown was a no-no for me. And also I think that Botswana actually, she gave a better styling in terms of the finale. Botswana gave a better styling overall. She had a good styling. She had just, she was just so perfect. And I didn't that it was so painful that Botswana did not win. But don't take it away from Nigeria. Nigeria actually did her best. She tried. She was still phenomenal in the competition. She was just carrying us along on her Instagram page as well. She was, carrying us along, doing live videos and all that. Yeah, kudos to her. And I think that going forward, the organization should crown our ladies at least 6 months to the, Miss World pageant, the Miss Universe pageant as well, and every other pageant, so that the girls can prepare. Her national costume was okay. Yeah, Miss Nigeria's national costume and the Miss World pageant was very okay. I loved it. It was perfect. I'll put pictures on the screen for you guys to see. But I think that for me, the styling of the hair and the gown on the finals night didn't do it for me. I think she would have just done more. But all in all, she gave a very, very good performance. Kudos to her. And I wish her all the best. And I wish that Nigeria would have gone further in this competition. But let's see what next year holds for us. I just hope that the pageant will be held next year. I just hope that this world will not postpone next year's pageant again. Okay, so I feel like, going forward, we should crown our ladies. I think by now the MBGN franchise holders of the Miss World pageant here in Nigeria should be, releasing a date for the crowning of our next Miss World Nigeria. Because if you guys, if you follow my channel, you know that we have a pageant, Miss World Nigeria and Miss Universe Nigeria separately, okay, but they are both owned by the same franchise holders, but the pageant is being held separately. So let's keep our fingers crossed to this year. Let's see how the franchise holders are going to come up with the pageant for the year. We are going to selecting our winners, our representatives to Miss World, Miss Universe, Miss Supranational, and the likes. Okay, so my next video I'm going to be talking about our Miss Supranational representatives. Okay, because Miss Supranational is around the corner. Okay, I think it's July or so. I would, check for the date and put it on the screen, but I feel like she has been preparing well enough. All right, so I'll be talking about Nigeria's representative to Miss Supranational next. I think that will be my subsequent videos, and every other thing that comes up in the pageant scene here in Nigeria, I'm going to be talking about it. Okay, so if you're a lover of pageantry, don't touch that dial. Okay, if you're a lover of pageantry here in Nigeria, please subscribe to my channel. Click on the bell notification button beside the subscribe button to get notified whenever I post new videos here on my channel. So guys, I've come to the end of this video. So tell me about your opinion. What do you think about Miss Nigeria's performance in Miss World, and who do you think deserve to win? Okay, so yeah, Czech Republic has won, and kudos to her, congratulations to her once again. And I felt like my sentimental winner was Miss Botswana, but all in all, kudos to Miss Czech Republic. All right, so please, like I said, subscribe to my channel, like this video, share, comment down below what do you think about what I just said, about Miss Nigeria's performance and the Miss World pageant in general. Comment down below, and I'll see you in my next video coming up very, very soon. Bye.